Fayetteville Animal Shelter offers a number of programs to the public. Our main focus obviously is adopting out animals that we intake or reuniting owned animals that are picked up and brought to the shelter or found by an animal control officer back with their owners. Other programs, our key programs, are low-cost spay and neuter program for the general public, where we will spay or neuter their dogs or cats for at most $25 price. That will include the rabies vaccination and microchipping. We have extension of our shelter is Ranger's Pantry, where we can provide food for low-income individuals that need food for their dogs or cats.
So we also offer microchipping to the community, and that's $20, and we'll microchip your pet for you, and then we'll also register that for you. Microchipping is so important because if your pet gets away from you, that microchip can hold your information on it, and if anybody picks them up, they'll be able to scan them and get them home to you.
We have our volunteer program, where you can come into the shelter and socialize our dogs or cats. If you are interested in our volunteer program, the way it works is first you would attend a volunteer orientation, which are generally held once a month. Once you attend that orientation, you will learn how the shelter works. You will also learn how to socialize with cats, some dog information. There is a separate dog walking class you'll have to attend after the initial orientation. And the opportunities that are available for those volunteers, on the dog side, it would be walking dogs here at the shelter, taking them out to their kennels, taking them back in, giving them treats, playing with them in the dog park. We also have a program within the volunteer program itself called Hounds Around Town, where you can check a dog out during the day and take it around town with you to, I don't know, a cafe, a coffee shop, and just kind of get them out of that shelter environment. So that's a really popular program. We also have volunteers take dogs on Sundays to the farmer's market, and it gets them out and about in town and seen and possibly adopted through that program. And then on the cat side for volunteers, with cats, they stay at the shelter, but you can come in if you're a volunteer and you can socialize with the cats out of their cages. It is 18 and up to volunteer with the dogs and cats. If you're under 18, you have to have a guardian with you at all times. Fayetteville or Northwest Arkansas citizens can help support not only Fayetteville Animal Shelter, but the shelters in the area by A, being responsible pet owners, following city ordinances. B, we are very donation based. We're not out here to make money. We're out here to help these animals, and while a lot of the shelters are funded well in the area, they're quite underfunded at times, and so we always take donations that can be monetary, food or blankets, bleach, paper towels, all that stuff. And the most rewarding aspect of working for the Fayetteville Animal Shelter is finding those animals we intake, whether it's strays found on the street without an owner, or those that come in as an owner surrender where their previous owner could no longer care for them, is adopting them back out into a loving home and making those matches with the citizens of Fayetteville where they get the pet they were looking for and that animal gets the home that they possibly never had, and seeing that connection and seeing their lives of the animal and the person lived out happy together. I have adopted 2 dogs from here. So, you know, for me, I found 2 of my best friends here. This is, again, it goes back to the beauty of this job is memorable moments happen almost every day when an animal gets adopted. So those are the most memorable moments at Fayetteville Animal Shelter.